Oh, how we all doing? How we all doing? I'm good, thanks for asking. We're back with more Doom the Dark Ages, or as I call it, the dope penis age. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's literally awful. That was awful. That deserves like several hundred unsubscribes, but don't. But don't. We're back playing apparently a controversial game in that it's not good, but it's great. Some of you are joyless heathens. And hold on. There we go. Word to the wise, I'm on chapter 5 in my game. Yeah, I got a little sick and tired of not being able to enjoy new games on my own, so I was like, you know what, fuck this. It allows for multiple save files, fuck it! Which, y'all are gonna love that I did that, cause woo boy. I got lost at a few places and died to a boss and was like, wow, now I'll... Alright, I could pretend to know how to fucking parry. There we go. This game rips. This game rips. It just simply rips. And you know what I love most about it? Is that I can fucking play it on baby mode. You know what I mean? I can play it on fucking baby mode. And apparently, that's going to make some of you mad. There we go. Aspiring Slayer. That's fucking baby mode. I absolutely love that. In news today, the sad grifting thing the incels are doing. Apparently, Lies of P is going to add a difficulty slider because they, very smartly, are like, you know what? The more people that play a game, the better. So we know it's hard here. And yup, people complained. You bet they did. Oh yeah. I even saw one dude with the absolute cringiest fucking... It was along the lines of like, yeah, but like, now none of the new players will be able to bond the same way we all did when we started playing the game. What? Bond? What are you bonding over? What? Can you all just for like 10 seconds, like, not be insanely embarrassing? That was one of the cringiest things I've ever heard, and I'm a grown-ass wash dad with a fucking YouTube channel and a Twitch channel. And I like Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift, and that right there is just like, what? Really? What? And then there were a bunch of dudes that were just like being dicks and saying stupid shit. So I said stupid shit back to him, and I was like, I'm going to play it on baby mode, and I'm going to fucking have the best time ever. And I may even lie and say it's on hard mode so I get like stolen valor. And they were all getting so mad. Just morons. We should all know less about each other. But yeah, I'm having a blast with this game. You know what, folks? I'm gonna be honest. Mental health is important. I was very, very just mentally drained, and I was like, I want to play a game and not say a goddamn word, not a word to anyone or anything. I want to sit there in fucking silence and just have a time. And I want to do it with a new game, not one I've played. Oh. Sorry. What's going on? I don't get it. What? Retrieve the plasma rifle. Yeah, I'm fucking trying, man. What do you... did the game glitch? What's going on? Is there like an enemy I didn't kill? Now, the reason I avoid that a lot... Oh, there's someone alive. I just heard it. Someone's alive. The reason I typically don't do that, though, folks, I'm not going to lie. No matter how good the game is, I get real sick of it in a real negative way. And I just legitimately want to stop playing it. All right, what the fuck? Am I going to have to edit out like half this footage? Come on. What is going on? Oh. What is going on? How come it won't let me fucking grab it? Oh my god. Are you fucking... Come on, man. That's so fucking arbitrary and stupid. But by the way, back on this difficulty issue thing. Listen, I know FromSoft made it, okay. But there is an art form to making a great video game and doing this thing called respecting the player's time. I don't care what any of you think. I get it. I know most of you are younger. I was young once too, and I just had infinite fucking time to do whatever. I get it. Do you all know I fucking played Diablo 3 one day, and you know what I hate most about this memory is it was a gorgeous ass day. I still lived at home after college for a few years. My parents had a pool, and it was like a 72 degree, like, just gorgeous day. And I stayed inside from, like, I think I woke up at like 8:30. I played Diablo 3 from 8:30 to like 2 a.m. I shit you not. Yeah, I was disgusted with myself when I looked at the clock and was like, well, wait a minute. This was in my Diablo 3 era, though, clearly. But, like, I didn't think I liked video games anymore, folks. Like, that's where I was. And, like, Diablo 3, like, consumed me. I've told the story on the channel a few times. But, anyways. Nobody cares about what difficulty you beat a game on. Shut up. Stop. Be less fucking stupid, please. I do not care. I genuinely, like... I can't even dictate with words from my mouth on how little anyone gives a shit about that. I don't care. I have a best bud, and him and I, like, played Elden Ring together. And, I beat the game, and it was the first FromSoft game I'd ever beaten, and he was happy for me, and, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days went by, and nobody gave a shit. Bonding. Oh, well, at least... Nobody cares. I just wish you all knew. Bragging about anything you do in a video game... Once you get past the age of, like, 21, you're basically that weirdo in his 30s who still brags about how much beer he can drink. Yeah, I'm just letting some of you know now. It gets awkward. Stop. Whenever I find myself at some sort of party with some people younger than me, I always fucking shudder when some dude comes by and is just like, yeah, man, I could drink, like, 30 beers. And it's like, oh, all right, well, this man probably won't have a family someday. Like, all right, where did I go wrong? Yeah, so the pattern of the game, I've noticed, it just kind of, it basically, one level is really fun and straightforward, and then the next level is a labyrinth. Wait, there's where I think I need to go. I need to go up and to the left. Ooh, I have upgrades available. Oh my gosh. This game's taken a lot of weird, like, hate, though, for not being Eternal. Maybe I'm the outlier, but Eternal sucked. Ridiculous labyrinthy levels. Way too many ways to kill everything. I get it. That's not a bad thing. Okay, like, I get it. I'm all for the cool for the sake of cool. All right, the rule of cool. I am down with the rule of cool, but, like, guys, come on. Like, meet me halfway here. Also, I think I strayed too far off the path. That game was a mess. It was just an endless fucking puzzle. Well, here's a chainsaw, but that needs gasoline. And to get gasoline, you have to melee. And here's, what else was there? Here's a grenade launcher, but it needs grenades. And to get grenades, you have to do a finishing move on a blinking enemy. It can't just be a regular melee attack. And here's your normal guns, which to get ammo, God, is it just me? That fucking game did not like giving you ammo at all. Like, I felt like guns were like, okay, so they didn't care about the gunplay in this game. Got it. All right, cool. I was always out of ammo. And I was like, all right, I guess that's fine. I'm just always out of ammo. Cool. And then you're in this, like, endless loop of, wait, how do I kill that guy to get that thing I need to do this? Oh, and like every enemy had its preferred weapon that you had to fucking go through. Oh, I was like 2 hours into that and I was just like, no, not feeling it. Also, I realize I am making zero progress. I remember fucking hating this level the first time I played it, and I thought, all right, well, now I've played it. Now I'll know where to go. Absolutely not. And to me, this is a weak part of the game. Sorry. Okay, I know I have to go this way. Maybe that actually was the good path, right? Well, no, it wants me to go all the way to the left. Right? Okay, good. Yay, I'm somewhere new. Yeah, like, I hate dude, Doom Eternal was like the leader of the Labyrinth level. I was like, guys, this doesn't have to fucking play like Metroid Prime. We can just have a straight, fun, linear level. The gameplay in this game is absolutely key. So I don't get that train of thought where, like, I mean, you all see it. Look at this gameplay. Look how fun and fast and arcadey and how, like, this is definitely a fucking video game. This game is. I love that. And they thought, well, if the player doesn't get lost every 5 minutes, well, what would be the fun in that? And it's like, okay. As soon as one of my friends reviewed the game and said, like, oh yeah, it's not as linear, or it's more linear than the other two Dooms, I was like, oh my god, finally? They did it? They did the one request I had? I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked the gameplay of the first two, but, like, I ain't playing no Metroidvania with fucking Doom. Man, these invisible enemies can just fuck right off. Oh, we ain't low health. We ain't low health. We're playing on baby mode. Playing on baby mode, which apparently makes a lot of people angry. How dare you play a game for escapism and just a good time? How dare you want a stress-free experience? That's fucking pussy shit. You should take 400 hours and get good at it. Which, I can't do it, so feel free to make fun of me, but like most FromSoft bosses are just memorize this pattern and do 700 butt pokes. That's it. That's your average FromSoft game. Fat roll around the room, avoiding attacks after you've died 40 times because you have them memorized now. So you know when to roll and when to dodge, and God forbid you're one of those weirdos that parries. But yeah, I don't know. With that said, I will be picking up Lies of P again. That was one of my first... It wasn't one of... It was like a top 10 video on the channel for a while. I tried Lies of P, and I did one episode, and I was like, well, we tried, folks. I died like 3 times to the first boss. Everyone got so mad at me. They were like, what do you mean you tried? You died like 3 times. Get back in there and fucking beat him. So I played the game a second. I was like, all right, I'm good enough now at these games where I can fucking probably beat this dude. Oh, fuck. We here, Daddy. Oh, God. I remember the level right after this, I think, is the mech level. Spoilers. I mean, they showed it all, right? Can I tell y'all? I'm going to sound like an old man, but long gone are the days of... Like, a lot of times, game devs just didn't say shit in magazines. You would just see, like, one screenshot or two... And you'd be like, all right, cool. Looks cool. Oh no, I don't have shit. Well, what's this way? How do I get that? Give me the gold. You filthy whore. If you think I'm gonna explore to figure that out, you got another thing coming. Nope. I am not about exploring too much here, folks, because once you get lost, ooh, baby Billy, is it not fun? Let's go. I literally had to look up a walkthrough last night, and it made me so mad, but it made me less mad than if I had been streaming or recording it. Oh, this shit feels so good. Oh, I didn't do it close enough. I proper fucked that up. I've nailed every one of those. Oh, I think I'm about to get like a health power up. There we go. So yeah, Lies of P, thank you for respecting the player's time. I know FromSoft made it cool to just be like, hey, the gimmick of this game is the combat kind of sucks, and it's just really hard for the sake of hard. But we know there's fucking absolute nerds that'll bang their head against the wall for several hours and then call it art. When most of the items in the game describe the story because God forbid we program any cutscenes or really elaborate. Oh man, most disliked video on the channel ever. I just feel like there's some legit criticisms for FromSoft games, and people are just like, oh yeah, Miyazaki, oh your perfect creation, oh yeah, God forbid we improve anything, oh yeah, oh. Love the fact that you went with Moongrass in one game and then the Flask in another. Oh, totally okay. You always want the Estus Flask like thing. What happened? Oh yeah, this is a boss now. I found that out the hard way playing Demon's Souls, which I was stuck on the first world for a while, but I was still having fun. And so, like, I ended up having a lot of moongrass. But, like, it kind of helped me through the next two worlds. And so, like, I kind of coasted through the first three big bosses. Which, by the way, yes, Wash Dad, Mr. Baby Mode, is playing Demon Souls on the side. Not a lot lately, but, like, there was a short while where, like, that was my game before bedtime. And I was kind of like one of you fucking dorks. And I was like, oh my god, I get it now. I get it. I get it. I didn't really get it. There was something just very calming about the whole thing. Like how quiet and eerie the game was. But like, then I ran out of the moongrass that I had like gained from playing the first level so fucking often. Oh yeah, baby, look what's next. Oh, it's pretty fun too. I don't know, a lot of people hate on this next segment. I don't know, you be the fucking judges. I think it's fine. Alright, don't let me know how much shit I missed. I don't care. Wait, really? Oh, barrier core has been destabilized and the city is being evacuated. Detonation is imminent. Imminent. So yeah, for 3 days I played nothing but Doom and Helldivers 2 and Oblivion, and I was like, man, this is great. I got a new recliner for the living room. I just parked that fucker right in front of the TV. And I have a wild time. I'm so tempted to buy an OLED. I keep seeing OLEDs like 55 inches and up around $1,000, and my god, never buy a piece of technology early. I bought a Sony 4K when 4K was still kind of new. Granted, I had worked at Best Buy at the time, and our store actually got shut down, which was great. Terrorizing at the time. Wait, what do I do again? Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Look at this. It's Pacific Rim now. Fuck, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, man, getting old sucks. Somebody help me be less stupid. Yeah, I know how to punch. I played this. Oh, the games I was playing. Sometimes you just gotta take a break. And the new chair is the thing to do. Oh, the OLED TVs. There's where I was. Yeah. I've heard for video games, man, the OLED TVs are just godlike, and I want one. But it's just like, I don't know, man, when you own a house, you're just like, oh, I could buy a new TV, or I could just come $1,000 closer to granite countertops, or, you know, touching up the bathroom. Yep. So that's how we dash. I don't know, I feel like Doom Guy should be in this thing forever. Why would we ever take him out of this? By the way, speaking of Doom Guy, a lot of people have been like pairing, a lot of stupid engagement bait accounts have been sharing a picture of like the guy from The Witcher, Geralt, I think his name is. I tried The Witcher 3 a few times, just wasn't for me. Sorry if that offends. And so it was like Kratos, Doom Guy, The Witcher. I don't even know. Maybe Lord Beerus was in there too. And like someone was like, who would win this fight? And everyone kind of agreed it's between like Kratos and Doom Guy. And someone like had to pop in favor of Doom Guy and was like, do you know the lore that Doom Guy just can't lose? Every time he's killed, he just respawns at the last checkpoint. He's just never meant to lose. And I'm like, all right, well, that's fucking boring then. That's fucking boring. Take away that part of the lore and just have Doom Guy go on his merits. He's pretty tough. I still think take away that part of the lore for Doom Guy, and I still think Kratos probably comes out on top. I'm sorry. Killing the Zeus and Odin, essentially destroying gods of the pantheons, multiple pantheons. I'm just gonna like chalk it up to him. Ow. Come on, try and hit me. There we go. Yeah, it's weird. Don't ask. It's not as good as playing with the sword. Or your fist, I should say. I don't know, a lot of people are hating on this game because the music is like non-existent. I kind of agree to a degree, but also like it's like not ruining anything for me, you know? Also, too, this game is bringing out just that dipshit discourse I hate where people talk about sales. So Bethesda already came out and said that this has been their most successful Doom launch of the 3 Dooms they've made now. And everyone was, it was like 3 million players, and everyone was like, oh, well, players aren't sales, and oh, it's on Game Pass, and oh, so the discourse is gone. No one gives a shit. Shit games sell a lot all the time, and great games get undersold all the time. Shut up. You all like the sales argument until something you like doesn't sell well, and then you become, well, Call of Duty is shit, and that sells every year, so blah, blah, and it's like, oh yeah, thanks. Now that we're there, we're using the other side of the argument. Got it. Oh my God, does this feel good? Yeah, I don't know anyone that wants to hate on this game for any reason. I don't know, it seems... Let us play on whatever difficulty we want, and let us just enjoy the game, huh? Hey, Peter, you think they're gonna enjoy that game even though you don't like it? Hey, Peter! I'm sorry, Kratos is taking down Doom Guy. I think we underestimate Zeus and Odin, and the fact that he bodied both of them. I mean, fuck, he killed Heimdall. One of the most badass lines in Ragnarok is it Freya? Freya's like explaining Heimdall. Or no, maybe it's Mimir. Someone's explaining like how formidable like Heimdall is, and Kratos just without missing a beat is like, I have killed gods greater than Heimdall, and just sort of dismisses it right away, and I was like, damn. I mean, I get it. Is some of this combat repetitive? Sure, but like, for all that fucking some of you talk about like immersion, rather than like think about the mechanics of what I'm doing right now and how it's kind of just button mashy, why don't you just focus on the fact that I'm Doom Guy in a massive mech holding a core that's gonna explode, and I'm fighting a fucking Titan? You all love that fucking shit Godzilla game, for GameCube. Combat is nowhere near this good. Like, I feel like at some point people used to be better at just turning off their fucking... Oh man, I knew not to do that, but turn off your brains once in a while. That's all I'm saying. You will be so much happier in life if you do that. There we go. See, Doom Guy is showing you he's human. Also, Sandland hit the PlayStation Store for free if you're premium or elite or whatever, which is apparently too expensive to some of you. I know it's more expensive if you pay it monthly, but like it's $170 a year, which equates to like $13 a month. I'm sorry. I don't care how hard economic times are. $13 a month is reasonable. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe you owned a PlayStation 3 and 4. So the PlayStation Plus store is kind of meh. That's fair, I would say. That's fair. Fine. It is only $13 though. Meanwhile, Xbox Game Pass murdering it. I am a fanboy of all three of the companies. All three. I love them all. I love them and hate them for different reasons. They're all valuable to me though. I gotta be an Xbox fanboy with Game Pass, man. Game Pass fucking slaps. Especially the last 60 days. I'm sorry. In the last 60 days, I've given Microsoft 40 of my dollars. And this game was what, 70? Let's call it 75 with tax. Expedition 33 would have been what, 55 with tax? What am I at now? Like 130-ish? 140? No, like 130. 120? I'm doing mental math. Shut up. What fucking... You know what? I'll save it for the next episode. We hope you've enjoyed. More ramblings coming up soon.